Home prices here on the Suncoast continue to rise, especially in comparison to the rest of the country. This is good news if you already own a home here, but it can be very frustrating to those working to become homeowners. Habitat for Humanity Sarasota helps to make affordable home ownership a reality, and President and CEO Renee Snyder is here to tell us about a new neighborhood that Habitat is building. Welcome, Renee.
Thank you for having me today.
We talk all the time about the need for more affordable housing here. It's a huge problem. So let's start by understanding, what is it that Habitat for Humanity does here in Sarasota?
Well, Habitat for Humanity Sarasota is the leading affordable housing provider for low-income families, low-income working families in Sarasota. Our mission is to provide permanent, sustainable, affordable housing.
And the fact that it can be permanent is such a relief to so many people. Now, you've identified that the need on the Suncoast is much deeper than just a home here for a family or a home here. So you're working on creating an entire neighborhood. Tell us about Hammock Place.
Yes, Hammock Place is the first of its kind community in Sarasota. Hammock Place came about through strategic thought, through strategic planning, because we wanted to make a bigger impact in Sarasota. And we decided how we could do that was through a neighborhood. Hammock Place will look and function just like a market rate community. It'll have deed restrictions. It's a gated community, well for irrigation, a community that our homeowners can take a lot of pride in and be involved in.
What a wonderful thing.
Absolutely.
Being a homeowner just changes you. You just feel so much more safe and secure, I think.
Well, and being part of a neighborhood, I mean, there's so many, you know, gated, planned, if you will, communities around the Suncoast that it's something people want to be a part of. How many homes will be in Hammock Place?
40. We'll serve 40 families and 100 children in Hammock Place.
Oh my goodness, what fun.
Now-
Because you want to live around kids too when you have children.
Exactly. So it's going to be a great neighborhood feel. Building on that, who is a typical Habitat family?
Who is a typical Habitat family? It is our school teachers, our county school bus drivers, our lunchroom workers, our dental assistants, our bank tellers, social service workers, our restaurant industry workers.
So people who have jobs and make money, but unfortunately, because it's the Suncoast, struggle to be able to afford our cost of living.
Yes, families that are the backbone of our community.
Wow, it's such a great thing. But there is also a qualification process. So for people who aren't familiar with Habitat for Humanity, they're not really just being handed a home. They have to earn it in several ways. Can you explain that?
Exactly. Families partner with us, and so it's based on their ability to pay, need, and the willingness to partner. Habitat for Humanity Sarasota, we provide a 0% affordable mortgage.
Okay.
And we leverage that mortgage financing with partnerships with the community, in-kind donations.
The ability to pay, and then they also have to put in some working hours.
Yes, they have to put in at least 300 hours. A single person head of household contributes 300 hours of sweat equity. And what sweat equity is, that means they work on their home or another partner family's home. And if it's two-person head of household, it's 500 sweat equity hours. So when they're finished, they're really vested into their home, and they learn about the construction and mechanics of a home, how to take care of a home.
Oh yes.
And part of their sweat equity includes taking a series of homeownership classes.
I wish we all could do that.
I was going to say,
yes.
I would be better off had I done this, because I can't fix things and I don't know how things are put together. And
Yeah, homeownership classes is a big piece of the success of our homeowners, because they also learn how to get their finances in order, how to budget, how to
kind of get it all together.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right. So all of this costs money, because obviously you're relying on a lot of different things to help these families. Tell us about the Lives Transformed campaign.
The Lives Transformed campaign is all about Hammock Place. We're in a campaign to raise $7 million to complete Hammock Place. It all started with a very generous donation from the Coulter Group in partnership with the Community Foundation of Sarasota County. That gift afforded us to purchase the land and put in the infrastructure, the roads, all the site development. So now we're focused on building homes. Our first 4 homes are almost finished.
Yeah,
we have 11 homes fully funded on Little Bird Court. So that's what Life Transform campaign is about, and it's about partnerships. It's about engaging the community to help and to to serve families together.
Well, and I know one way the community help is one of my favorite things and a great little shopping secret in town if you don't know about it. The Sarasota Restore from Habitat Humanity.
Yes.
They need donations of gently used furniture, appliances, and household items. And if you are shopping for anything, go to Sarasota Restore. They have great stuff, and obviously it's helping an amazing cause.
Yes, yes.
So, well, thank you for everything you're doing. I think the neighborhood sounds wonderful. For more information about Habitat for Humanity and the campaign for Hammock Place, go to habitatsrq.org. We'll be right back.